They're called many different things. You can call it whatever you want.
Handle.
Yeah, handle, you know, your pull rope. This is your slide lock, and it's mounted on the outside because typically with a mini storage door, you access the door from the outside, not from the inside, because it's considered a vault. This door is the only way in and out of that space. Therefore, it's a vault.
Those latches are only on Model 650 doors?
No, you can put these on any
But
door.
they come on Model 650
They
doors?
come already mounted on 650 doors because 650 doors, the model number, are designed and intended to be used for mini storage applications. So they automatically put this lock on there at the factory.
Okay. And this is just riveted on, or is it?
It's bolted on.
Bolted.
Right behind here,
Okay.
there's bolts that hold that lock on. And they just put this foam over it just to cover up the end of the bolts so nobody can scrape their fingers on it or, you know, anything like that.
Measurements on this one.
Measurements.
How would you?
So if you're going to replace this door, you measure the opening. You
replace
don't
the
replace any parts on these doors. They're too cheap and too flimsy to replace parts. There was a brand, I don't know if they're still in business, called Porvine, where they would sell a bottom section. So from the first seam down, it would have a whole new bottom rail on it and all brand new. So then you would come in and you would overlap this one, you drill a bunch of holes, put rivets in it, and replace the bottom section. But on these doors, you throw the door away and buy another one because they're so cheap.
Same concept though. So you just measure from
You measure the opening.
which you can't see here. What you would measure?
Well, this is the opening. Right here, this is the opening. Yeah,
32.
yeah, and then from the floor to the header.
Floor to the header.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever that is, get off there. 78. So yeah, just like a sectional door, just like a rolling steel door, if you're going to be replacing the door, you need to measure the opening. And then you need to determine how high the door needs to go. If it's a sectional door, if it's a coiling door, it's irrelevant. Yeah, they're pretty straightforward. These doors are pretty easy to work on. If the spring breaks, you can replace it, but it's better just to put a new door in because 9 times out of 10, by the time this spring breaks 10,000 life cycles, the door is trash anyway because it's been beaten, it's been slammed, it's been kicked, it's been hit with a car. You know, it's
storage falls into it.
yeah, storage stuff inside the unit falls against it, dents it, whatever. Yeah, it could be a total disaster. So you're better off just to replace the whole door as opposed to replacing the spring. Now on these doors that are a lot wider, if it's not a mini storage door but it's still a sheet door, you can go in and replace the spring. You have to remove all of the tension from the other one that's not broken and then put in a new spring. Take it apart on the end, slide the old broken spring out, put the new spring in, that kind of stuff. It is doable. Most